Have you recently joined your new job and you are looking forward to create a good network there and you really want to get along with people well there? Well, if you are, in this video, we are going to discuss about various conversation starters for work and networking. Well, you all are once again most welcome to Tutorials Point. Let us go ahead and learn what are the different conversation starters for all those people, especially who are looking forward to create a good network to excel in their career. Well, let's go ahead. Okay, well, whenever you go to a new place, definitely we all want to have great relation. We want to share a great relation, especially at our workplace. We want to have a good networking because networking, as we all know, is extremely important for especially as far as our career is concerned, right? So, well, there are certain ways or certain conversation starters which can help you a lot to break the ice and create a good relationship with every person around at your new workplace or create a great network of friends. Okay, how's your day going? So if you are working or if you have started working at your new workplace and it's just an icebreaker question, just a different way of sort of asking or expressing that you are interested in starting a conversation, and it is a friendly gesture which you could show to, even if that person is a stranger to you and you just happen to meet that person just going on the way and you wish to start a conversation, especially at your workplace. This is going to be a great conversation starter. How's your day going? So how's your day going whenever you ask this question? Well, obviously it is you're gonna get a good answer, and then it is because it is an open-ended question, you could get so many answers, and then you could take off your conversation basis how much you want it to exaggerate. Okay, what are your tips working here? So what are your tips working here is yet another great question of creating great friends at your workplace, because we all want to have good friends, right? We all want to have good interpersonal skills. So again, yet another great conversation starter. Tell me about your experience here. So when you ask someone, tell me about your experience here. So again, you are just showing interest in starting a conversation. And well, not only is this a conversation starter, it also would help you to get certain insights which could probably help you a lot at your workplace. Okay, how long have you been working here? Again, very sort of a formal, a very sort of nicely framed question which you could use as a conversation starter, and you never know, you guys might end up being good friends. And not just that, maybe you get some very useful tips which you could as well use at your workplace. Has the company changed much? So well, though it is a conversation starter, but it could give you a lot of information about the place that you're working in. I'm a little nervous. What was your first day like? So a standard first day conversation starter. If you've just started working somewhere, and because it's your first day, you don't know so many people and you want to interact with people around and get to know them, well, a great way. I'm a little nervous. What was your first day like? So a great conversation starter. You never know, you might just end up making great friends. And not just that, these conversation starters are going to make you extremely comfortable at your workplace. I have a terrible sense of direction, how to get to maybe a particular location. So this is a common thing which happens usually whenever we go to a new workplace. There are many situations wherein we just lose our track. We just forget wherever that particular location was, because we are new to that place. So and if you want to ask someone about a so-and-so location, well, a great way to ask. And not just that, it also is going to be a great conversation starter. Okay, now for example, you happen to go in an event and there you happen to, because obviously when you have gone for an event or maybe a conference or maybe a workshop or something, and there are so many different people there, we all definitely want to interact, right? Because interaction really helps a long way, right? So now, because we want to start an interaction, how do we start it off? Or what is the question which we would ask? Well, what brings you to this event? So maybe just a very, very casual, simple, formal question. What brings you to this event? Well, another way of starting a conversation. How often do you come to these events? Very, very formal questions, very, very sort of nice conversation starters. So what's your role in maybe in that event, or what's your role in so and so event which is taking place? Or I'm a huge admirer of so and so person. Maybe if that person is somewhere related to that workshop or a particular field which you feel is common to you and the person right in front of you, well, I'm a huge admirer of so and so. Or I love your, maybe you're just a compliment, right? I just love your purse, I love your bag, I love the way you've dressed up for this occasion. Well, all this another could be a great conversation starter. And just remember, conversation starters could really, really help you in the long run, because they could help you to build a great network. And networking invariably is extremely important for succeeding in your career, and I'm sure you all agree to this. Well, do start to apply these conversation starters and see the results flowing. Well, I will see you again in the next video. Till that time, keep learning with Tutorials Point and Tutorix. Have a good day.